Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Last time we took up the job of defending, what's-his-face? Ron Delight. And, well now we're trying to figure out where to go. There is nothing in the exhibition hall besides Adrian, and she's kind of not helpful right now, so I guess the only other place to go would be the detective agency. Hello? Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. I don't remember this guy's voice at all, by the way. So I'm just gonna make something up. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected. What is... Zvari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirits medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. Ha! So my estimation was correct. Zvari. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? I mean, you're the ace detective, you tell me. The night of the crime. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. That was my 5th encounter with my archenemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. You have a big nose, dude. I heard you've been after Mask to Mask since his very first theft? Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself. So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Woodley Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Mask to Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What is Damask's modus operandi? Big words, Phoenix. Mr. Atney? Did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask to Mask. Sacred urn? Pfft, that has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Mask to Mask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. Yeah, tell us about his MO. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Mask to Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask to Mask. Ooh? Oh. Come on, you're an ace detective. Don't be hiding things. What the? It's a Psyche Lock. Psyche Lock? Dog, what are you hiding things for? Hey, Nick, what is this Psyche Lock thing? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? Does Magatama has that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but... Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the crime channeling school someday? So how do you do it? How do you break the Psyche Lock thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool! I can't wait to see it in action! Come on, try it out! Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Yeah, but I don't know what the evidence is. First off, let me go ahead and show you things. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, but I'm going to just... Okay. Nick is just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath. Thanks, Maya. What can you have said I was a rival? Oh, I didn't want to present that yet. Well, let's see if I have the evidence. If not, I can just back out. Mask to Mask Samo. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask to Mask commit the crime. Well, now, I can hardly say you're so positive about that. I can see why. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have proof right here that someone went to that door last night. Take that! There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off at exactly once last night. It went off exactly once. What? But my monocle didn't catch anything in its flash. It must have been some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Do I? Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask to Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were... unconscious. Probably unconscious. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Ooh, I don't have evidence. I don't have evidence. Is it trying to imply that he got knocked out by the Shichishito? This moved the night of the crime, which is interesting. You know, I'm gonna back out and take a look at those choices again. Well, before I do, let me go ahead and show you all this stuff. Make sure you don't have anything new to tell me. Make sure you're not gonna, like, incriminate yourself at some point. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Take that. I was trying to look at the ground there to see if I can get an idea of what might have been going on there. Didn't the second game start you at where you left off, so I didn't have to go through all this? Fast asleep, using the bathroom, unconscious. I don't have evidence that really shows any of these. I may have to go do some evidence hunting. Because I definitely don't have any evidence for any of this. Just fast asleep, using the bathroom, or unconscious. I mean, it's entirely possible that he could have been unconscious. It's also entirely possible that maybe he was in the bathroom. Or asleep. I guess all of those are entirely possible. But as for the evidence to back them up, I don't think I have any. I'm gonna look at my evidence again. statue of the founder of the crime channeling technique, moved the night of the crime. One of the treasures of Crime Village, supposedly priceless but has no monetary value. Ceremonial sword held in the hands of Amy Faye's statue was invented before the crime, and we've already presented that. I don't think I have evidence. I need to go look around some more. But where? Go back to the hideout. Hi. I don't have anything new. Okay. Go back to Right & Co. Nothing. Anything to say, Maya? The only other place would be going back to the scene of the crime? Maybe there's something missed. It's the falling screen of the Quran Sacred Writings, but I can't read what it says on it. Really? But I thought it was some kind of important spell. Ah, yeah, my mother read it and taught me to memorize it. I'll be in trouble if I ever forget it. Looks like the Quran Channeling School is teetering dangerously on the edge. That's probably where the Sacred Urn is going to be displayed. Yeah, I guess so. Should I put my attorney's badge there? You know, as a replacement? I think it's a little too small for that. What about my Magatama? Now you're being silly. That's definitely too small. Aren't they, like, the same size? Wow, this is incredible! It's a tiny version of my whole village! Hey, I've got a great idea! We can make a miniature of your office, Nick! I don't know about that. The whole place is overflowing with junk. You died before you finished painstakingly recreating that mess. Well, we can always clean it up first. True. Nothing here, huh? I've shown you everything I already have, right? So there's no reason... Back to the warehouse? As far as I can tell... Oops. No, I want to slide. L. I'm pressing R. As far as I can tell, there's nothing new. So I've examined everything and everywhere. So I have to have evidence that proves that he's done something. But what that evidence is, I have no idea. The statue was not where it was before. It wasn't bent. I'm going to go on the assumption that he was unconscious because he was knocked out by the sword, and that's why it's bent. I don't see how that could have bent the sword, because that's like pure metal, right? So that'd have to have been like a... Luke would have to have an extremely strong head for that to have bent the sword. And for him to survive that, if it's like pure metal and pointy, I'm starting to second guess myself. Well, I'm gonna save the video game real quick. No, I want to present. No, move over. Actually, I never examined your office. Let's do that real quick. Ah, so the music in this room is coming from here. Luke Atme Elegy, composed by Luke Atme. This lovely device is called a gramophone. That was a homophone. Wait. Never mind, I'm an idiot. In days of yore, people listen to music on them. Aha! That's just what I thought. I told you so, Nick. What are you talking about? That's quite a large portrait of yourself you have there. Yes, I wanted to say everyone who saw it, look at me, look at me. With a model so fine, I knew the portrait would be so aesthetically pleasing. Nah, that's nice. Ah, There's a cold breeze coming from this hearth. It seems you've fallen for my little deception. You see, this fireplace conceals a rather unexpected device. Yes, a high-tech air conditioner. Why would you put an air conditioner in there? In the summer, it acts as an air conditioner, and in the winter, it's a heater. Clever. I guess. That's one impressive bookshelf full of some very impressive books. My Life as an Ace Detective. Unabridged edition by Luke Atney, Ace Detective. Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies. Ah, why would you look at that? There's a little Luke Atney doll at the helm. How cute. Oh, would you look at that? There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them. This one says Atney virus. This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh? It's getting kind of irritating, actually. Chemistry kid? This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. No, not carbon, oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen. Oh? Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess. If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours. Anything else? Is there nothing of importance here? Darn, okay, well I thought I got big brain there. Nothing to talk to you about. Okay, I guess we'll... I will go off the assumption of the sword. Wait, hang on. I want to reread all of that just to make sure he said something and he didn't, like, slip up. Or to make sure he isn't, like, slipping up and I'm just ignoring it. So in the warehouse, which is true, but I can tell you for certain, 7% past the door. Yeah, I have proof that someone went through that door for sure. It is, you can see the camera specifically once. Like, if he saw him, well, in all of these cases, he would not have seen him. Using the bathroom. Let's go for unconscious. Show me the evidence. Take a look at this. Detective Atney, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atney, could be knocked unconsciously so easily? This sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, Detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Like the name of the game? So let's just went from the beginning to save so much time. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts and the sewer pipes. Then my arch-nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch! Mr. Atney should have his poor head examined. You could say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Damas knocked Atney out during the crime with a blow to the back of the head. Well, looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be masked to mask. Just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably masked to mask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. Yeah, no, that's most definitely mask to mask. That's him. Mask to mask. Photo of storeroom entrance taken by the camera on the night of the crime. The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Mask to Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? What's his reason? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that! Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case. Goodbye, you absolute weirdo. Also, I noticed when I ended the recording last time that it was only 20 minutes. Barely hit 20. Didn't mean to make it that short, but I wasn't paying attention at the time. So I'll go for a little longer today to make up for that. Hey, by the way, I guess I'll examine. It said there's a pink envelope in here. I see a green one. Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Atme said? Yeah. Oh, he said green. Why did I think he said pink? A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. $50,000? This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, alright. Written in fountain pen, found in Vaughn's room. Ding dong. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Oh, is this Luke? Like some coffee? Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy. I'm sorry, but I've got another guest. You're... Oh, I know that damsel in distress line. I've heard it before. Who is it? It's Larry! Nick, it's you! And Maya, too? What a fluke! Larry! Long time no see. What? You know each other? Nicky boy? Yo, you're looking kind of fresh though, Larry. Nick, do you and this girl have, you know, something going on? Something? If you knew what I think, I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude! I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. You got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, come on now! You're embarrassing me! And in front of this pretty little thing here? So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. So what exactly are you doing here? So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, this wasn't called for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Is something wrong? Huh? What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? Well, you know Bennifer? I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Bennifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me! Can you believe it? Well, actually... Anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women! They're so... Ah! Oh! But you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Wait, so you're 20 now. 19. Birthday hasn't passed yet. Never mind. Why are you here? So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked up this last night while I was working. A wallet? You said you found this last night. Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Ron's wallet. Found by Larry at his part-time security job's company building, night of the crime. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Well, I figured it's her wallet if he's, coming to return it to her. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? That makes sense too. Hey, Nick! Is that what you're thinking at all? No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. No way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. She really is just here to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know. A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. Look at your wallet, or that wallet. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of a company building. Oh jeez, that voice hurts my throat. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See, it's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Found inside Ron's wallet. Apparently he's for the building's part-time job. I guess I can present some things to you. This is gonna come to mind. Security guard, not here to tell you just see business in front of you the fat. You had no qualms with selling samurai dogs just 2 years ago. Oh right, it's only been 3 years, so yeah, it would make sense Maya is 19. Mystic Mumbo Jumbo. Of course, Maya's a different story. Be serious, Nick. I can care. Okay. So you guys earn. About this is mine. I probably should have shown that to you. Oh, you can probably tell me about that envelope, though. So that's not the wallet real quick. You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious! You know what I was interested in? If Mask doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. They found him while it opens the KB Security CEO's office, so we're probably going to be heading there soon. Now, tell me about this blackmail letter. Hey, Larry, what about this? What? If you've got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Alexis? Huh? What? I can't believe you'd do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000. I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Whew! Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot. Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I've got a part-time job, at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. You couldn't tell by the clothing? I thought we kind of had that figured out. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh, so what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess? Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lurley Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the secret urn. Hey, Nick, your phone. Yeah, the Steel Samurai is going off. Hello? Is this the right residence? Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lurley Taylor to try to find more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. I knew it. Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Vari when he's excited. We were just there. Luke Atney, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now. Sounded like a real cutie. That sounded like real cute. Another one of your special friends? Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? Alright, we should probably go get, Pearl, but we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching! If you liked what you saw, you can go and hit the like or subscribe button down below. Don't forget to the main channel, and if you're interested in checking out some of my other content, maybe give it a look. With that being said, thanks for dropping in, and I will catch all of you in the next one, so take care.